Is Steam from Valve a monopoly? A striking 72% believe Steam is a monopoly on the PC market, with 88% reporting that more than 3/4 of their revenue comes from the platform. Developers are increasingly turning to alternatives, and almost half of 48% have released titles on both Steam and Epic Game Store. Surely there exists other game stores, DRM-free titles. There is GOG. We got itch.io. Or if you want to sail the high seas, I wouldn't recommend it. 80% of respondents expect to use alternative channels alongside Steam within the next 5 years, with a 75% forecasting a minimum 10% revenue lift from e-stores and marketplaces. The majority of game publishers aren't doing very well when it comes to selling games and on the platforms they are publishing on. And for whatever reason, these companies keep shooting themselves in the foot multiple times, overcharging and appealing to shareholders that probably never play games themselves. Plus, Steam has their own game console that Valve have made. These things double as PCs. They even have virtual reality headsets in which Valve is planning to release a possible standalone PC VR. And you would think that this is a good thing, where Gabe Newell is leading the charts. The hated one would disagree.
Even console exclusive made for PlayStation and Xbox will find themselves listed on Steam. And that's saying something. It's saying that even giant studios like Microsoft or Sony just can't pass on that cash grab potential. And Valve will use that power to the detriment of the whole gaming community.
Coming to think about it, who else could actually compete against Valve? And what happens if Gabe is no longer around?
While peasants had the option to buy off their freedom, subscribers will own nothing and be happy. And it's not just about your freedom. If Valve goes under, which can happen at any point in the future, your games are gone. If Valve deletes your account, your games are gone. If Valve sells out and the new owner decides to shut down Valve, your games are gone. If Valve's servers stop validating your keys, your games will eventually stop working too. If Valve doesn't like you, your games will not work for you. If there are things you hate the most about PC gaming today,
and I can see why physical media is still being favored due to the fact that you can't just replay the games you owned on a different system. And don't get me wrong, one of the things I liked about Valve is that they have pushed for Linux adoption and pushed it even further with the help of the Steam Deck. And you should ask yourself, will Steam be the same now or in the future? And now, let's ask this question.